It's me, Tara, aka Tarafied, and remember Vlogmas? Remember that thing? Forget about it. Forget about it. No big deal. No, whatever. I've been out here suffering, and if you're in college too, you've also been suffering, or you just stopped suffering, in which case, congratulations, you're free, and I'm envious. But you know, you went through a little struggle too, just a little bit earlier than I did, and again, congrats. Hats off to you. I can't believe I just said that. That's right, it's finals. I had 6 projects due in the span of 2 days, and there's no coincidence that that's the devil's number. No, there's not. And I still have more to do, but that's not what we're talking about today. We are talking about the driest class I've ever had to take in my entire life, and I've taken organic chemistry twice. I was very bad at it. And I had to make this aimless journalist, choose your own adventure, interactive fiction story that required some light coding. And the whole point of this story is that a budding journalist, or whoever you want her to be, mine was Carmen Sandiego, comes into conflict with media ethics, and she has to figure it all out. And we had to make 4 different endings for this thing, and I accidentally wrote Carmen Sandiego fanfiction. Why? I don't know. Probably procrastination. That probably had something to do with it. Maybe that I was working on it at 2 a.m. under the influence of several cups of coffee and 1 cup of wine. Glass. It was in a glass. I'm a classy lady. So today we're gonna look at what I've done for my final. Let me warn you, it's very cheesy and not very good, but Carmen Sandiego has not had an original plotline in ages, so you're welcome. And so we see APA Citation Basics. This is a good, lovely, entertaining start to this whole thing. By the way, this is the Google Doc that I used to contain this madness. It's 14 pages, and it hurt me. Why in the world did Carmen Sandiego do that? That's what I've named this ethics project. Let's go full screen, baby. Let's hit the play button. Your name is Carmen Sandiego. You have no relation to the popular board game character, just 2 parents with a bad sense of humor. They were good parents, though. They provided you with love, food, and shelter. All the important stuff. The only thing they forgot to provide was a sibling. So dramatic. So you were left to learn to entertain yourself. You spent your free time watching lots of TV and movies. The stories and the characters within them gave you an unlimited amount of celebrity big brothers and sisters. That's how you thought of it anyway. Since childhood, you've been fascinated with celebrities' lives, including their extravagance, romance, and secrets. After years of freelance writing and running your own celebrity blog, you finally landed a job as a contributing editor at People magazine. I can't get over the drama of this whole thing. It's just so dramatic. You're thrilled about the new job, blah, 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 blah. You finally see the life you've envisioned for yourself manifesting despite all this Mercury and retrograde garbage. Anyway, you're thrilled. Oh, did we mention you have 2 daughters? Twins, actually. Congratulations. 2 years after the death of your husband, Waldo Brown. You have worked hard to provide for your 2 children on your own. This job can make a huge difference in your children's lives, and private school isn't cheap. So get hustling. You're on your commute to your 2nd week on the job. So far, you've written small stories like Ranking Celebrity Babies and Jennifer Lawrence's Big Trip Down the Aisle. But you're ready for something juicier. First, you need a caffeine fix, because you're a mom on the go. By the way, the kids, never come back into the story until, the very end, you'll see. Should we pick the good path or the bad path? I'll do 1 really bad path and 1 really good path. Okay, you stop at your favorite coffee shop, Just Beans, to grab a large cup of black coffee. You are a mom on the go, after all. While you're waiting in line, you get a ping from your phone. It's your best friend, Scarlett. Are you sensing a theme? Because there is one. Scarlett's a budding actress. Friends to many celebs she hasn't introduced to you yet. Fake. OMG, the text reads, my friend Gabe Green died of suicide. His brother, that Wall Street business guy, told me. I'm so sorry, you write back. But deep down, you're really thinking that this could be your big break. Should we be bad? Let's be bad. Oh God, finals has been hard on the mind. You figure that timeliness is key, so you start writing your story now. You multitask during your bus ride to work and start a blog post. You decide that you'll pitch the story at work once you get there. So you write about Gabe's suicide, explaining that he overdosed on Xanax, because that's common. Scarlett didn't confirm this, but you're pretty sure. Good journalism. You know that he had a prescription for Xanax because of his anxiety, but Gabe had a shaky relationship with the drug. Uh-oh. You write this blog based on assumptions and lies, but you feel good about it. No one looks at your blog. We're at work. So we call the brother. We're sorry for his loss. We're calling from people. We're very professional about this. Uh-oh. What's this? Yeah, Drew says, his voice cracking because he's nervous. Sad, whatever, greeting. Yeah, he would want his fans to know what's going on. Unfortunately, Gabe suffered a brain aneurysm. Wait, what? You said? Your body temperature is suddenly rising. It wasn't a suicide? No, who told you that? Scarlett. Well, I didn't tell her that. She must have assumed. Bad journalism. I hope you didn't report on that, Drew says. Could I be any more apparent? No. So I call him back later. What's this? Plot twist. You look at your phone again, and this is like 2 plot twists in 1 page. Am I a writer or what? You look at your phone again, you see a flash of notifications, and your post went viral. Shares, views, comments. Thousands of new followers. All this growth was built on a lie. You are a sham. But none of your posts have received this kind of attention before. Do we edit it or keep it as? We are being bad, so we are keeping it as is. Thrilled, adrenaline pumping through your body. So you respond to some comments, thanking them for their support and expressing sadness. Carmen is a fake ass hoe. So you decide to keep the post live. You don't edit it with the truth. Suicide creates a bigger buzz than death for medical reasons anyway. You dirtbag, Carmen. Again, more ethics stuff at the bottom of here. More of my hard work. You turn around to see the intern, Violet. Carmen, a voice says. Angela wanted to see you in her office. Yeah, sure, when? I'm about to call the source back. She said immediately. Head to Angela's office. You open the door to Angela's office. Her monitor is turned towards you. A picture of Gabe Green's smiling face is looking straight at you. It's the same photo you used for your blog post. She knows. Angela, No, this is unacceptable. You went behind my back to write our story on your own blog. You made money on our time. You filled the story with things you didn't even bother to research. Take your things and leave. You're fired. And the actual People story goes up, and that does really well. They do a great job. Carmen Sandiego gets none of the credit. To some, your blog is discredited as rumor and lies for attention. But others consider you a celebrity conspiracy blog. These people have flocked to you. Shane Dawson, where are you at? Your reader base is weird, but they're there. You don't earn enough revenue to support your family, so you decide to move back in with your parents until you can get a stable job. You found some attention in your online life, but at what cost? The end. Okay, that's that ending. Okay, we saw this, we're stopping for coffee, we saw that. So for this one, we're gonna go directly to work, and we're gonna do all the good things, only because I think we'll see. You'll figure out why. You'll know in just a little bit. Don't fret, don't worry, stay calm. You walk into one time I was working at Disney and I was talking to people, like guests, and I was being really nice and smiling as you do. And when I'm done with the interaction, they move on their way, and I hear out of this ear, I'm pretty sure it was this one, they go, I'm afraid of her. Just because I was smiling. Am I scary when I smile? I think maybe I'm a little too energetic, a little too happy, whatever. I just have to get that out. Okay. Alright, this will make our magazine a lot of revenue. I'm going to send you with a team of reporters to his place, as well as helicopters over to get an aerial view of the house, she says. Let's argue with Angela. Let's speak our piece. You tell Angela that you think that's a little too aggressive of a method and that it could be unethical. You remind her that it was a suicide and should be treated carefully. She respects you for speaking out and agrees. You decide to contact Gabe's brother, you're going to call him, you have to confirm with your old source because you are a good journalist. So you call the brother. Drew, sorry for your loss, blah, 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 he wants to know fans. He wants to let the fans know what's happening. Depression, 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 depression. Oh, and here's the end. You do so well. You do so well. You were often noted as an example of how to write during sensitive events such as suicides. You continue to report on large celebrity events like weddings and profiles. You eventually become a well-known celebrity reporter, conducting interviews with all the greatest stars. Look at you go, Carmen. You provide, damn it, I'm mad. I should have written like a line about how you become a world traveler, you take your kids with you, you interview global everyone, all the celebrities around the world. I lost that opportunity, didn't I? You provide for your daughter's private school K-12 education. They both go to Harvard and eventually become the world's first female president and vice president of the United States. You surprise your parents with a new mansion when they return from the 12-day cruise you gave them. It's amazing what paying attention in your college class, media ethics and law, did for you and your family. The end. Isn't that beautiful? Is it any more obvious that I wrote this so last minute and just trying to mooch and save my grades? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, my camera died. It's back now, but the video's over. Get out of here. Leave. Just kidding. I got one more thing to say. Good luck on your finals if you're dealing with them now. Good luck with your grades. Good luck with your grades if you already took your finals. If you want to see my game, if you want to play the game and see like all the other choices and crap, even though it's media ethics, I'll link it down below. Why the heck not? Maybe you guys can write a petition to my professor in case she gives me a bad grade. You can be like, hey, I played it and I had fun and I love Carmen Sandiego. And now I know why in the world she did that. Sorry, my cat is doing something off camera. It's kind of what I would call like an interpretive dance, but I'm not going to show you guys because no one cares about cats on the internet. Alright, hope to see you in the next video, which will hopefully come soon. Okay, bye! Bye! Bye, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here.